Hi guys, so in this module we're going to take a look at how to build your monthly listing plan. So in order to be successful on eBay, you need to have a plan that you need to execute every single day. So here's the 3-month basic plan that I have for you if you're starting off with a basic store. Now first of all, you need to be listing every day for your plan to work, else it will not work for you. Now for a 250 item store, do take note of the following. Sell 80% of the item that is below $20. So this is to get in the bulk of visitors to your store. Sell 20% of the item below $100. List daily, at least 3 listings per day. This is to give yourself the momentum to kickstart. And for the next 90 days, make sure that you list 3 listings per day minimum so that you have about 270 listings. Now keep increasing your selling limit monthly by calling eBay, and you can always ask for a quantity limit increase instead of the selling limit increase in terms of dollars. Now for a 6-month listing plan, when you have proceed on to a premium store, here are the plans that you should follow. Again, you need to be listing daily for your plan to work. For a 1,000 item store, take note of the following. Make sure that you list items that is below $20, at least 20%, which is 200 items. The quantity does not mean that it need to be 1. If you can list 2 or 3 quantity per item, do so. And between $20 to $50, you should have about 600 listings, which take up about 60%. While the rest of the 20% should be over $50 to gain you the profits that you want. And turn on the auto feedback feature inside your premium store. If you do not know how to do so, please watch the previous module. List a minimum of 250 listings per month. Once you list 250 listings per month, you should be able to list close to 1,000 items. That work out to be 9 listings per day. 9 times 90 days would give you 210 listings, plus your basic store 250 listings. You should have about 1,060 listings by now in 6 months time. So keep increasing your selling limit monthly. Remember to call eBay and go for the quantity limit increase. For a 12-month listing plan, that means you are already having more than 1,000 items, and you can proceed on to set up an anchor store. Again, list daily. For a 10,000 item store, take note of the following. Sell 20% of the item above $150, which is 2,000 listings. Sell 40% of the item above $50, which is about 4,000 listings. While the rest of the 10% below $10, those items are just for you to gain traffic. This work out to be about 1,000 listings. Some of the items itself that is below $10 will give you a possibility of risk here. The risk is because some of the seller on Amazon might turn the top $10 below item into an add-on item. So in this case, if it happens, please remove the item and do not list it again. And for 30% of the item that's below $50 to $20, you should have about 3,000 listings. So instead of parking the 10%, you like mentioned before, you can park this 10% down here to the range of $20 to $50. And again, if you want to have massive listing, you need to use different tools from DSM, which is Sales Freaks. However, the cost is a bit high, so you need to look at your profit before you embark into this tool. If not, there are other tools in the market that you could use as well. If you need help, do drop me a comment below. So monthly, keep your listing to 900 listings. So in 12 month time, you should reach 10,800 listings. Again, keep increasing your selling limit every month by calling the eBay support and telling them your plan. This is your plan. You wish to grow your store into 10,000 items. So your action item is, think along the way, what can stop you from achieving your goals? Are you committed to your full-time job? Do you have accounts issues with your eBay account, and how do you resolve it? Is there any credit card limitations that you have going forward if you are growing your store to a 10,000 item store? How about eBay fees? How do you overcome this? and eBay Vero issues. So you have questions about all these 5 questions that I posted here, do comment below this video. I'll try my best to point you to the right resources to solve all this question. So all this question can be easily solved. And I'll see you in the next module.